service.
Over to the news.
Thank you, everybody. So, just before we start the show, obviously, you know, not a good topic to be talking about, but we wanna send our prayers to everybody affected by yesterday, everybody that was injured, everybody that was hurt, everybody's family that was affected. I don't know enough of the details to talk on it. I'm not going to lie to you, so I'm not going to talk on it. I'll talk about what people have said on TikTok and what I disagree with on TikTok, but I just want to send our hearts out to everybody who was affected, who's been affected, who's been injured by this tragedy that's happened. So, you know, that's all I want to say. Thank you very much, whoever sent that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Get pinned. So it's not something I want to come on here and you should be proud. You should be proud. Big up, Sammy. Thank you, beautiful. Get pinned, my Sammy. But it's not something I want to come in here and talk about. But this app, you know, this app is wild and people say stupid things sometimes. Things that they regret, things they don't mean. But anyway, let's get on with the FYP. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you for spamming the emojis. Right, let's do some... Have we got Linda Lee Hughes in here? Pharaoh, thank you. Get pinned, my darling. Sammy, I love you. You know that. Pharaoh, get pinned. We love Pharaoh in here. We love Pharaoh. Is my Linda Lee Hughes in here? Is my lovely Linda Lee Hughes in here? Lots of love, Pharaoh, darling. Get pinned, my darling. No Linda Lee Hughes in here, cockapoo. Always supports me. No, she's not here.
Hi, my name's Linda Lee Hughes, and I'm the most beautiful woman in the world.
CLA!
How do I do it?
CLA!
Simple. Every day I cleanse, tone, and clench. But I also have one other little beauty secret that I want to share with you. Egg. Yes, if you crack an egg on your face every day, not only will your skin feel the benefits, but if you shove your face under a grill...
I don't know what she's going to say there. I don't know what she's going to say. Big up. Thank you so much. You are getting screenshot. Thank you. I don't know. This is CLA, yeah, before she became famous. This is CLA.
Hi, my name's Linda Lee Hughes, and I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. How do I do it? Simple. Every day I cleanse, tone, and clench. But I also have one other little beauty secret that I want to share with you. Egg. Yes, if you crack an egg on your face every day, not only will your skin feel the benefits, but if you shove your face under a grill, you've also got yourself a handy, healthy little omelette in case you get peckish.
I love Kathy Burke. Miss Red and her granddaughter having fun for Tilly's birthday. Is CLA the shopping? Big up, popular number 12. Thank you, everybody. And we need how many subs do we need? We need 8 subs to complete today's goal. Thank you. Big up for the Rose. Thank you, Nanny, as well. Dream. Thank you, Stacey. Get pinned.
Nanny, when do you have to take it out?
You just have to wait a couple of minutes. So, guys, these are from Amazon. It's about 30 quid from Amazon. Just let me show you, look. Right, how do I flip this?
Oh, happy birthday, Tilly, darling.
Nanny, don't drop your phone in there.
I won't. So, like, I don't know, they're meant to come out.
Nanny, if you tip it, it might come out.
Well, I didn't read the instructions,
Woo
did I?
Woo! Woo Woo, get pinned! You've just completed my sub goal. Thank you, Woo Woo. Guys, can you say thank you to Woo Woo in the chat?
Tip it and it.
Big up, woo woo, get pinned.
Right. Just let me feel it.
Top
Oh, it's
welly
not
as
set.
well.
Oh, I've just squashed your
Top welly.
turtle tail. Sorry. Just leave it in there. Has anyone ever done these before?
Love top welly.
Because the turtle's not coming out, guys.
Nanny just tip
I've used the powder already. We've already used the powder. Oh, it's coming out now, so look.
Thank you for the egg.
That's it. Keep on doing that softly. You do it. Very, very softly.
Thank you, everyone.
I didn't read the instructions.
Oh, I wouldn't buy them either. So this is from FYP Clips. Guys, thank you very much. We're number... What are we? Popular 12. We've been on 33 minutes. What have we got? Oh, popular... Oh. Totwelly, thank you. So, people pretend to rage bait, then get annoyed when people take the bait. An innocent... Can you read that? Because I don't want to read this out. An innocent child has been run over. The innocent happened yesterday, and people think it's okay to use a situation to try and get a reaction from people and test. Are they okay? Oh. I'm not going to read this. I'm not going to read this. It's. Let me tell you all now. It ain't okay to rage bait in any situation of like this. It's not okay to do, and to use this to make a point. It's just not okay. It is correct. It's just not okay. Obviously, I know who said what on the app, and I know what's been going on. And I just think, let me just say it, right? I just think there's people on this app that shouldn't do FYP. They shouldn't do FYP. If they want to be live streamers, absolutely be live streamers. Go and battle for your community. Go online. But there's just people that shouldn't be putting things out there on TikTok. And I just think certain FYP hosts shouldn't be FYP hosts. And Corey said it a lot. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. When someone shows you who they are, name and shame. I'm on about Sophie Bailey. I don't think Sophie Bailey should be an FYP host. And I know a lot of people want me to come on shouting and screaming and giving it, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to come on shouting and screaming. I'm just incredibly disappointed with, doing polls on me, saying I need to step away from Miss Red. Let me tell you something, Sophie Baby. You will never have a friendship or build a friendship on this app like I have with Miss Red. Miss Red don't need to step away from me. We don't plan what we're going to say. If you take a look at the people that set things up on TikTok, it's your side of TikTok. I've been doing FYP for 1.5 years. When has anyone ever come with a setup from me? Miss Red. But yet you two... You and your ex-boyfriend, the ones you look up to, people within her group, the evil one, Zach, you and Levi, you're the ones that set things up. You're the ones that do a lot behind the scenes and then deflect it onto us that we do it when it's you. It's not clout chasing what she's done. It's despicable. And I just think if you want to be a live streamer, be a live streamer. But you're putting stuff out there on your FYP that other people... I just don't think you should be doing FYP, and that's just my opinion. I'll call you in a bit. I just honestly think you should not be doing FYP. And guys, I'll do a poll because she was so kind to do a poll on me yesterday, which I've been told about because I wouldn't watch her. Hello, Top Girl, me babby. If you agree with me that certain people shouldn't be doing FYP, what they're putting out, smiley face, sad face, you don't agree with me and they should do FYP. It's a question. You will not get blocked for your answer. You will not get blocked for your answer. You won't get blocked for your answer. Please vote. You won't get blocked. I believe that certain people shouldn't do FYP. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Leave them to do it. It's just it's just a question.
Don't you know? So many things they come and go. like your words that once rang true, just like the love I thought I found in you. And I remember the thunder talking about the fire in your eyes, but you walked away when I needed you most. Now maybe, baby,
There you go. 660 people. They sent people in to vote. Well, of course, Levi, you're not really sending people in to vote on a serious subject like this, are you? Levi, please don't tell me you are sending people in to vote on something so serious as this. Really? You did? Wow. Wow. And I haven't kicked off. And what they'll do now is, let me tell you what Levi will do now, right? I'll tell you all what will happen now. I will get mass reported now, because I'm not shouting, I'm not screaming, I'm not sitting here shouting and screaming, I'm not sitting here condemning his girlfriend and being derogatory about her. I'm going to have my honest opinion on the clips. But you will do anything to protect this girl even when she's wrong. Even when she's wrong, you won't sit there and say, listen, she was wrong for saying that. You sending people into a live on such a serious subject. And I just hope when Sophie's making these comments, Levi, that none of your family were involved in what happened yesterday. I just hope that, you didn't know anybody, because your human decency obviously isn't there to send somebody in on a poll and vote. You're just like an obsessed little puppy, Levi. You'll do anything to protect her even when she's wrong. We've seen her racism. We've seen her slurs towards disabilities. We've seen it. But you can't just sit back and let people have their opinions. You want to shut me down from my opinion, but you'll never do it, because I'll make another 10 accounts tonight. If I lose this account, I'll come back on Luke the Judge 2, Luke the Judge 3, Luke the Judge 4. So you're not going to stop my opinion. But it just shows me who you really are then, doesn't it? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. But you sending people over to vote, wow. Anyway, we're going to keep it classy in here. We're not going to go off our heads and shout and scream. We're going to watch some videos, and if I do get banned, I'll be back on Luke the Judge 2 and then Luke the Judge 3, guys. Not a problem. Sophie Bailey makes disgusting comments on Liverpool incident.
It's fair enough saying the road's closed, you don't know the circumstances. The road, it could have been an emergency, you had to get to one of the places of businesses, someone could have an apartment.
There's no excuse for what happened, if there was an emergency or not. But I do believe this has been clipped down, and if anybody would like to send me the full recording, because I can see Levi's put, knew it would get clued down. She's proven all you guys in the comments she's a clever girl, only if you show the full recording. Please send me the full recording now, Levi. Instead of reporting me and cam-2ing me, please send me the full footage now and I'll play the full footage. So I'll give you 2 minutes to send me the full recording to my main, and we'll watch the full recording, Levi. I can't be any fairer than that. I really can't. I can't be any fairer. Send me the full recording, and we'll make a judgment of the full recording. So I will wait now for Levi to send me the full recording, and we'll watch it together. So hang on. Let me just go on my main. I've just read a message from someone else. He does make me laugh. Right, so I'm literally waiting for Levi now to send me the full recording, and we will watch the full recording. Or tag me in the full recording. You're unblocked, Levi. So I'm giving you a chance to be fair. I'm being fair here. You've said it's clipped down. Well, send me the recording. I've messaged you, Levi, waiting. Send me the link to the full recording. I have it going to upload it now, thank you.
Apartment above, there could have been an emergency. You never know. You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Yeah, you do.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there. Or if there was a child involved, then that's not good. No. There should be no running.
Don't call me daddy either, Levi. This ain't a laughing matter, right? I'll joke and laugh with anybody on this app, yeah. But don't sit there and go, "It's getting uploaded, daddy." This ain't a funny matter, and you just show me the people you are. I'm giving you grace. I'm going to show the full recording of what Sophie said. I'm not running with any narratives. I'm not showing just this clip. I'm not going to do what other people do when they're against each other, like your friends and people that support you will run narratives on me and Misread. I'm sitting here giving you grace to let me upload the full footage, and then we're 2.2k people will sit here and we'll see whether it was wrong or right of what she said. To be honest with you, I can't justify what this woman has just said. I can't sit here and say, well, what? Maybe she said it because of this reason. Maybe she said it because of this reason. Because what's just come out of her mouth is wrong. What's just come out of her mouth is totally wrong. So I don't know, by seeing the full clip, I don't know what that's going to do. I really don't. I don't.
It's fair enough saying the road's closed. You don't know the circumstances. The road, it could have, it could have been an emergency. You had to get to one of the places of businesses. Someone could have an apartment above. There could have been an emergency. You never know. You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Yet you've got your gifts on and haven't turned them off because I'm doing an FYP show. It's as simple as that. And I'm not going to... Why should I? If you've got a problem with that, take it up with all the other people that are doing it. I'm talking about Sophie Bailey and what she said. I ain't talking about the incident. I'm talking about Sophie Bailey and what she's put out there. Did she turn her gifts off last night? Oh no, look, 100 coins, 101.4 coins, 109 coins. Did Sophie Bailey turn her gifts off last night when she's actually showing the footage of what happened? She is actually showing what the driver is doing and got the footage on. So don't come for me. Yes, I will listen to the whole bit, and that is why I'm waiting. I'm sat here waiting. It's 4:15 and I'm sat here waiting. I ain't doing what the other side of TikTok do and playing a short clip. I want to see the whole clip. I want to see it all. I ain't sitting here like other people. You can go out my room. Mods, can we get on these comments, please? Are you Sophie, though? No. Do I look like Sophie? There we go. Thank you.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there. Or if there was a child involved, then that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest. But you bet if I have somewhere to be, I'm going mad.
So if you've got somewhere to be, you're going mad and running people over. I can't wait to see this full clip. I just think certain people shouldn't do FYP and they shouldn't talk. That's just my opinion. But I'm still waiting. No one's tagged me in it. No one's tagged the filler page. Levi's not sent me the link. I'm sitting here. Why has the full clip not been uploaded? Why? Why? FYP Blaster has it, right. FYP Blaster. Oh, here we are. FYP Blaster. I don't see it. Right, we've got lots of Angie. I don't want to play her talking about me and Misread. I'm not interested in Sophie Bailey's opinion on me and Misread. I'm really not interested. No one cares about what other people think of my friendship with Misread. No one gives a shit. Sophie gets banned and comes... right, here we go.
That's nothing to do with me, but to me, it screams jealousy.
So is this the full clip, yeah? I just want to clarify, is this the full clip? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Well, it's 12 minutes, so it's 12 minutes long. No, it isn't, because it says she gets banned and comes back live.
From CA that me and you's okay for the minute.
Thank you, Diane, by the way. I didn't see that.
Listen, I've just said that.
Can I what then?
That's nothing to do with me, but to me, it screams jealousy. From CA that me and you's okay for the minute.
Thank you, Diane, by the way.
And one thing I will say, right, and I will say it, is that the evil one can't be held responsible for what comes out of this one's mouth. So people going around saying EQ and all that, this ain't EQ's fault. EQ didn't say this. I don't know what EQ said today. I've heard things, but I haven't seen it. But she can't be held responsible. We know she controls people. We know EQ does control people. But this hasn't come out of her mouth. This isn't her. And I've seen comments like, "Oh, it's like easy," and it's not. This is. If she then defends the actions of what's been said, that's another story. But you can't just keep throwing shade at her. Do you know what I mean? She's backing her, is she? Well, that's up to her then. She'll have to explain that to the people that are around her. That's up to her.
I didn't see that.
Listen, I've just said that.
Can I what? In any situation, I want to prove a point. If you've watched me, you'll know that I have never ever spoke like that about anyone or any situation.
You've been racist and derogatory. You've been racist in WhatsApp groups, and you've been derogatory towards disabled people, disabled child, I think it was. So, okay, she's calling you a bully as normal. Who's calling me a bully? Who's calling me a bully? Can you just reply back to Salt? Who's calling me a bully? Easy's calling me a bully. No one cares what Easy thinks. No one gives a shit what she thinks. She has to do AI videos to outrage the app to stay on the app. No one cares what Easy thinks. No one in this room cares what Easy thinks. I don't care what Easy thinks. She can call me whatever she wants. This is her deflecting for me, and what she'll say is it's Luke going for a woman again. But it wasn't a man that said this, it was a woman. It wasn't a man that said this, it was a woman. So what do you want me to do? If I sit silent, I don't call it, I'll get called out for not calling it out. If I do call it out, I'm a bully. Let me tell you something easy. I don't care. Anything you think of me, anything you say of me, Easy Lover, I don't care. I just don't care. So carry on. No one cares what you got to say in this room. You've got no credibility on this app. You're a 40-year-old middle-aged woman obsessed with TikTok. Do yourself a favour, go out and touch some grass. Oh, you can't because you're in fear, you can't.
And I thought, before I came back live after getting banned, I thought, you know what, this is the best topic to do it on. I do know the severity of the situation, yeah, and that shows how raged you all get over it. You all get absolutely raged over other people with very serious situations as well without knowing the facts. Spout your opinions like you work for the police when you don't. Like you know all the evidence and you know everything that goes on. You don't. You know nothing. I respect everybody's opinions. I like Miss Remy. This is the FYP, exactly. It's not Sky News. And notice how it's all people who have never once been in my life, who don't know who I am, that don't watch me, who have their opinions and think they know how I take things.
But you throw people over to other people's life. You and Levi tell people to go over to other people's live and troll them. But you don't like it when it comes back on you because something you've said. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Don't ever speak on it, but you know what it is?
We all need to respect people's different opinions 100%. And that's the thing.
But your difference of opinion was that if the guy was in an emergency, it was okay to do what he did. Can we block her name out the room, please? Can we block Easy? Can we block Easy, EQ? Can we block Easy? Can we block her out there? Because my room... No, we're not doing this. I do not care what she's saying. I'll say it one more time. 40-year-old woman with no credibility on the app. No credibility. She lies on a daily. So can we block her? Thank you. Mute her name. No one's interested in what she's got. No one cares what she's got to say.
Exactly, Kirsten. I've never said anything like that ever. But it just shows exactly how you all lose your mind over it. Thank you, Chloe.
Don't say it in the first place. I think it's as simple as that. Don't say what you said in the first place because you're going to affect loads of people. I don't get why the gaslighting's coming in. Something I don't say, well, we know you've been racist and we know you mock people because we've seen your WhatsApps. Certain people shouldn't have a platform. They just shouldn't.
Hey, thank you, darlings. You lose your minds over one comment someone makes.
Yep.
And you've never seen me do that before, ever.
No, we haven't. No. Of course not.
But then there's people like Torian, other creators that are going around saying the worst stuff to...
Like your friend EQ, like your mentor. But it's funny how you go straight to Torian, like your friend EQ that says the worst of the worst about people. But you won't say her name, will you? It just goes to show you that if you're in EQ's pocket and you're her friend, EQ will back you. Look at the racism with Zach. Look at Zach saying bun the ends. She's mentioned you. Who else is she going to mention? Just look at Zach mentioning bun the ends. EQ came out with this excuse. Oh, well, he was talking to his dog. Because if you're in that side of TikTok, you will be protected by their people. But don't forget the clique of the bad people. Don't forget the clique of the racist ones. The clique of the ones saying things like this. Torian, I don't know why she's mentioning you. I don't know. I have no idea. She's backtracking and trying to gaslight as much as possible. I don't know. Maybe if you're going to mention Torian, mention the worst person on the app for the most disgusting things. But no, you won't do that because you're biased. Absolutely, Shard.
People being extremely transphobic. Where's the rage for that?
What's Torian being transphobic got to do with the Liverpool situation? You're deflecting what Torian has said and done. Whether people think that Torian has been transphobic or not, that's for you people to decide. It's not for me to decide. It's the whole audience to decide. That's up to you. But I don't get where she's going with this. So you've gone from making a comment about the driver running innocent people over children and people and hurting them to go for people on the app that have been transphobic. What's the comparison here? What are you trying to do? Am I losing? Where's the comparison? What are you trying to do? You're trying to say like your mentor. When your mentor panics. Oh, it was an experiment. It was a situation where I experimented. It was a test for all of you. Okay. Did it work? No. Deflection as normal. From that side of TikTok. Deflection yet again.
I had people talking on my kids last night. Where's the rage for that? I've had people talking on my ex-partner who's not alive anymore.
Yes, EQ, who talked on your partner and brought your partner to the app and did a live about your ex-partner and said it was you that was responsible. Are you forgetting that? Is that just because you're friends with her? Is it just, boom, gone out of your mind? I called it out. Exactly, people did call it out. But again, deflecting about me. No, you made a stupid, insensitive, disgusting comment. You made the comment. but it's everyone else's fault. So people being transphobic and people being racist and homophobic, that's got something to do with what just come out of your mouth. I don't get it. If this isn't deflection, what is it?
And very sadly took his own life. Where was the rage for that? Didn't see misread.
There was plenty of rage. No, I spoke about it, Sophie. So you're chatting absolute shit again, because I spoke about it and I stuck up for you against that evil. And so I don't get what.
Talk about it. Didn't see Luke talk about it. Didn't.
Oh my God, I can't believe she's just said that. Like, I don't even want to play her no more. She's just chatting pure waffle, pure waffle. She's just like her mentor.
See anybody.
This is what you're mentoring. This is what you're mentoring. This selective memory. It's not selective outrage. It's a selective memory with this one.
Talk about it in any way because they don't care because it doesn't affect them.
Miss Red was literally on the phone to you. Did you not have a phone call with Miss Red? Did Miss Red not give you her number and have a phone call with you about it? No?
Now, these situations affect everybody in day-to-day life. I have done nothing but support people.
And troll them.
I've brought things to the app
down.
And defended people who don't deserve me defending them because they've done nothing but be vile towards me. But my morals stand where they stand. And I believe that if somebody has done something wrong to someone and they've become a victim of something and they haven't done anything to cause that, then they...
So this is a whole lot of waffle and a whole lot of deflection. This is what this is. So what did the people of Liverpool do to you? What did the people of Liverpool do for your comment, for the innocent people that were hurt? What did they do to you, Sophie Bailey?
They deserve you to defend them. And that's where I stand.
I don't ever want you to defend me. Don't ever defend me. I don't want you or Levi or anybody. I can defend myself. I'm more than capable of defending myself. Don't ever defend me. Okay? Don't ever do anything for me.
Oh my God. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, JD.
Yeah, continue to gift her. Continue to gift her after what she said. Hello,
and that's where the issue is on this app. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, JD's doing my gift gallery. Oh, I'm on a different account, aren't I?
Oh, keep getting your gifts for what you just said. Keep getting your gifts.
See, someone's just said in the chat, there was a child stuck underneath that car whilst people bundled it, doing more injury, but it's okay. But you can't spell. I'm not saying it's okay. Never once said it was okay. I did the exact same thing, rage baiting, like all the other creators do, which you all sit and support day in, day out, when they say the most vile things.
So she's now trying to justify this with rage baiting. I don't need to watch anymore, and I'm not going to watch anymore. So thank you for sharing me this clip, but I'm rage baiting to something that just happened to innocent children.
That's not to do with...
No, I'm not going to watch any more of that. I've seen enough, thank you. We don't need to hear your voice anymore. I don't need to see any of that. Thank you very much.
And I don't think it's okay. I say
Elusive Angie hopes Sophie Bailey fears leaving her house.
Shit on here. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I do. I keep it on TikTok.
Rage
I
bait.
don't mock real life shit. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's anything to joke about. Wait a minute. Where is it?
It's not to do with me, but...
Is that it?
To me, it's...
Wait a minute. She gets bananaed when comes back live after the Liverpool tragedy to rage bait.
Screams jealous.
I'm actually out. I'm stunned that somebody is sitting there and saying that they said that to rage bait. You didn't say that to rage bait. That was your true opinion. I'm actually stunned that people are saying that she's come back on and said, I've said that to rage bait. Wow.
From CA that me and you's okay for the minute.
The comment says she said she would do the same as the driver. Then she uses it as an example for petty beef on TikTok.
Thank you, Diane, by the way. I didn't see that.
Listen, I've just said that.
You know what?
Rather not just come back on, because I don't believe Sophie. I don't believe Sophie meant what she said, right? Rather not just come back on and say, listen, I said something stupid, I'm sorry. I said something really, really stupid, and I've thought about it, and it's disgusting, and I'm so sorry, and I want to ask for the audience's forgiveness. It's like these social experiments when people F up on TikTok, they sit there and go, well, it was a social experiment. No, it wasn't. You're just a Kent. You're just a Kent of a human being. It wasn't a social experiment. You said what you did. You're a Kent.
In any situation, I want to prove a point. If you've watched me, you'll know that I have never ever spoke like that about anyone or any situation. And I thought, before I came back live after getting banned, I thought, sure, this is the best topic to do it on.
Why do you think it's the best topic to do it on? People might have passed away. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the news.
Thank you, everyone.
People have been injured.
I do know the severity of the situation,
Thank
yeah,
you,
and that shows how raised you all. Get over it. You all get absolutely
No,
raised.
you get over it, love. I hope you feared leaving your house. Oh, I'm mad.
Over other people with very serious situations as well without knowing the facts. Spout your opinions like you work for the police when you don't.
You literally, I'd have some sort of, I don't want to say remorse because it's not remorse for Sophie, but I'd have some sort of understanding. But she was playing the clip. The clip was in the background. You played the clip of the car. Oh, there's just certain people that shouldn't be doing on here live streamers. There's certain people that shouldn't be on here.
Like, you know,
This is what she wants, though. She's rage baiting to get the views. Is this what has come to? Do you know what I mean? Listen, I say shit, I know, but not when it comes to tragedies like this.
Thank you, everyone.
all the evidence and you know everything that goes on. You don't. You know nothing.
I don't know if this is the right video, one sec. Life. Now, I'm just wondering, because EQ is from Liverpool, isn't she? How she feels about SB now after what she's saying. So, let me see if I've got the video here.
She'll back her. She'll back her 100% because it's going against the app. She'll back her because she's not a decent person either. So she'll come out and back her because she can't throw somebody under the bus that she can so easily control. So she'll have to back her. But if it was me that said that, or it was Delusive Angie that said that, or it was Miss Red that said that, can we get selective outrage out of my chat, please? Can we block that straight away, please? There's no justice for Sophie in here. So, but if it was me that said it, or Delusive, or Miss Red, we'd be dragged from one side of the app to another. There'd be lives fired up all day. So, yeah. And they can sit there in their rooms now saying, he's a bully, he's a bully. I don't think I've said anything out of order about Sophie. I don't think I've come across any bullish behaviour. I haven't made any threats. I haven't shouted and screamed. I'm not sitting here shouting and screaming. I don't think I'm just watching videos and stating facts. But if they want to call me a bully, they can call me a bully. If calling out someone's behaviour as being a bully, then everybody that does FYP is a bully. Everybody that does FYP is a bully. Every single person is a bully. Don't deflect your behaviour onto what you've done and said. Don't deflect it onto me. Okay? Because I will never take your opinion seriously. I watched 2 FYP shows on this app, maybe 3 actually. I take their opinion seriously. The rest of you, I just laugh. I don't take your opinion seriously. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Okay, here it is. Now this is the video she said.
The road, it could have been an emergency. You had to get to one of the places of businesses. Someone could have an apartment above. There could have been an emergency. You never know. You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
So the car. Now this is where she's just taking the piss. You know what I mean? So he could have been. It could have been an emergency. So he decided to run people down. But you don't start kicking the car. I mean, she's definitely 100% rage baiting here. She's desperate for the views. You know, we're not stupid on that.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there.
So is Angie a bully then? Because Angie's going in a lot more on her than what I am. So is Angie a bully? So if Angie's a bully and Angie's been... This is what makes me laugh about what the how app that we spin narratives. So if Angie was bullying Sophie Bailey this morning, why did her master, EQ, go and sit in Angie's box talking to Angie? So why are you bringing... So EQ, why are you bringing the views to Angie talking on Sophie Bailey? Because you doubled her room, didn't you? Just a thought that, innit, EQ? So you went and sat in Angie's box to then talk about Sophie Bailey. So that more people could hear what she had to say. But aren't you there protecting her? Don't make sense to me why you go into her room and give her more views.
Well, if there was a child involved, then that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest. But well, you bet if I have somewhere to be, I'm going mad. Oh. And that's just me.
So she's basically saying, from I get from what she's saying here, is that if she was that driver and she had to get somewhere, she would do the same thing.
Know what these
and then listen to her singing. Let me rewind this, okay? I'm going to play this again. Listen to her singing afterwards, okay? She is definitely rage bait. She's definitely, I feel, had a conversation with Zia and said, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to use this horrific situation and rage bait people.
The road, it could have, it could have been an emergency.
Who did Angie say? CA? Who did she say she had a conversation with? I didn't hear that.
I feel had a conversation with Zia and said, this is what we're going to do today.
Zia.
We're going to use this...
No, because I think... No, because I think Zia was disgusted in the comments.
Horrific situation and rage bait people.
The road, it could have... it could have been an emergency.
Listen to her humming.
Someone could have an apartment above. There could have been an emergency. You never know.
You know what? She's just got a stone heart, just like her master. She's just got a stone heart. You know.
You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Zia wasn't happy in the comments about it.
She's off for a trolley.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there. Or if there was a child involved, then that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest. But you bet if I have somewhere to be, I'm going mad. And that's just me.
Zia stands with her. But I thought Zia was pissed off in the comments.
Know what these voices...
Big road, it could
hear the humming.
It could have been an emergency. You had to get to one of the places, businesses. Someone could have an apartment above. There could have been an emergency. You never know. You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Is that on repeat? I'm not sure.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there. Or if there was a child involved, then that's not good, no.
So if you weren't there, if we weren't there and we don't know what happened, even though you had the clip in the background of the car, why did you speak on it? Why did you have any opinion on it? Why did you speak on it? I can't work out whether it was a stupid move and something that shouldn't have come out of someone's mouth, or they planned this to rage bait. I can't work it out in my head. I don't know if it was just a stupid comment that shouldn't be made and she's regretting it, or she actually did do it because she wanted to get people in her rooms to rate. I can't work it out. I don't know. But what Angie said here is 100% right.
There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest. But you bet if I have somewhere to...
How casually? Well, yeah, we shouldn't be running people over, though, you know what I mean, if we were in an emergency.
It's wrong. 100% life, it's wrong.
I'm going mad. And that's just me.
And I'm going mad, that's just me.
Know what these voices...
Right, that's basically what she said. Yes, we know she's rage baiting, but even
Yeah, you wouldn't have
I can't stand the voice. I wish I could just...
to do that, would you? Because, like, even if the road was closed and you went onto a street full of people, you'd leave your car stationary, wouldn't you? You wouldn't move it.
yeah, I'm fuming. I mean, I just can't get the video out of my head. And then you got someone like her just making a laugh about it. It's not funny. There was kids injured.
Did she laugh?
Yeah.
She laughed?
She was humming. She was, just very casual about it. Maybe I'd do the same if I was in an emergency. Very casual about it.
Ironically,
I haven't seen all this. Hello.
With how upset EQ got when people made comment about Hillsborough, I can't actually believe that EQ would back this. I know EQ is what she is. We all know what she is. Lowest of the low, Vi. We know that, but I can't actually believe EQ wouldn't call this out.
So evil.
Don't you dare.
there's a clip that you'll need to see, Andrew, which is the full clip. The clip that I was sent yesterday, the one that I forwarded over to you, that's cut down.
Right.
You're going to need to
Nothing scouse about EQ.
see the full clip. She explains.
That's your opinion.
She explains that she was rage baiting, etc., etc.
I've Sophie Bailey. I've just played that.
Oh, you played it already, have you? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No, we haven't heard the bit about her saying she was rage baiting.
Yeah, no, I played that already.
Oh, you did? I missed that part. I was running about.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey, cheers. The prize. I hope you get the ships.
I can't see for rage baiting on that. Listen, me and Corey, I have dark humour. I wouldn't have dark humour with shit like that, man. How can she walk out of her house?
There was a fella who got interviewed and he said he's from Liverpool and he said it was an accident waiting to happen. Why was this one road left open as opposed to all the other surrounding roads were closed, you know what I mean, and stuff. Like, that road was an active road apparently, and all the pedestrians were the ones that walked into the road to begin with. It wasn't a designated path.
You're missing the point, Easy. You're missing the point. I'm explaining this to you. She said if she had an emergency, she would have done the same thing. And she'd already known that people were hit and hurt. So you're missing the point going into the road. You're trying to explain, well, the road was closed, the road wasn't, it was busy. That's not the point. The point was, the comment that was made is that, well, I'd have done the same if I had an emergency. So what, you just gone straight and hit and hurt 65 innocent people, including children?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Either way, though, EQ, I've watched a lot of clips on that.
But Easy isn't this stupid. Easy is not a stupid woman. So what Easy is doing in her head and what she will have done all day and all night would have been, how can we spin this? What am I going to say? That's what she'd have done. That's what she'd have done. Ain't you the one, Easy? Ain't you the one, Easy, that says we don't call our friends out? Miss Reg, you don't call your friends out, you're biased, and all this. Why are you not calling it out? Easy, why are you not calling it out, Easy? Aren't we the ones, Easy, that don't call our friends out, Easy? So you're going to call your friend out, Easy? It's not hard to just say you was wrong. But no, what you'll do, you'll coin it in for the views, Easy. You'll coin it in for the views. You'll go live and you'll back her for the views and the outrage. And that's what you'll do. Because you've got no morals, Easy.
Was 1000% deliberate, regardless whether he was panicking or not.
What
and
about
he reversed
the
the
stuff where he
vehicle.
was pulling his car door open? What do you think about that?
Well, he reversed it first off.
After you hit someone.
But as he was driving down, he was deliberately turning into larger crowds.
Mm.
Is that the whole...
I'm not cashing in on a tragic incident, Alison. I'm talking about a disgusting thing that was said. Okay? So I'm not coining in on the tragedy. I'm coining in on what she said was so fucking vile and disgusting. So why don't all you have a go at her for having her gifts on? Has Easy got her gifts on now? Did Delusive have her gifts on when she was talking about this? Why do I get the shit for having gifts on by talking about something that Sophie Bailey said? Why do I get it? Did Angie have her gifts on when she did FYP? Has she got her gifts on now? Anybody that spoke about it whilst they were battling today, plenty of people speaking about it battling, did they have their gifts on when they were battling? No? I'm talking about what this disgusting person said. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't playing videos of the tragedy that happened yesterday. I ain't playing videos.
Play it, let me hear, because I only heard like the end. Go on, I'll mute.
And of course, the other side would now be reporting me because they can't hack what I've got to say. Easy and her crowd now coming over to report me because they can't handle what people with credibility can say. They can't handle it. They can't handle it.
You know, it could have been an emergency.
Truth hurts, Easy. Truth hurts.
Get to one of the places of businesses, someone could have an apartment above, there could have been an emergency, you never know.
Good. Phone the police. And when the police show up, I'll show them the file that I've got on you on my phone and how you spoke about children and how you actualised children. I'll show them how you told a man, oh, go up into bed and we'll all watch. Phone the police. No one cares.
You don't...
Actually, I'm just going to play a song for Easy. I'm just going to play a little song for Easy.
Waking up diagonal like an animal in a cold and empty bed. Yeah. Shaking off the dream of you. I got shit to do and I'm ready to forget. Oh yeah. I heard you brought that girl around in half a gown and asked if I'd been there. Oh yeah. Ask me how I'm doing now. I scream aloud. I tell him I don't care. And I don't care. I don't care. And it feels so fucking good to say I swear that I don't care.
So we're here doing a video, which is kind of interesting because we're doing a video, making a video of making a video. You know, there's lots of things going on at the same time. It's not like a... So we're here doing a video.
There we go. That one's had enough attention.
Like kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you? End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened, we weren't there. Oh, if there was a child involved, then that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest, but you bet if I have somewhere to be, I'm going mad.
Drugs? No.
And that's just me.
The driver
Insensitive to say that. Have you got something to do?
There's another video of her explanation, which is just as bad. I just don't think
he's been done. I haven't seen that. He's been done for rugs, is he?
Can we play your explanation though? I know. I'm the first one to throw her under the bus. But can you just play your explanation? Because this is going to be a very touchy subject for most people, and rightfully so. Yeah. Can you just find her explanation?
Yeah, one second.
I'm the first one to throw her under the bus, Ange, but let's just give her a deal.
That's nothing to do with me, but to me, it screams jealousy from CA that me and you...
Shall I just rewind it a bit?
It was okay for the minute.
Hold on. Well, why are you playing Pearl?
In any situation I want to prove a point. If you...
Oh.
You'll know that I I've never ever spoke like that about anyone or any situation. And I thought, before I came back live after getting banned, I thought, sure, this is the best topic to do it on. I do know the severity of the situation, yeah, and that shows how raged you all get over it. You all get absolutely raged over other people with very serious situations as well without knowing the facts. Spout your opinions like you work for the police when you don't. Like you know all the evidence and you know everything that goes on. You don't. You know nothing.
So just don't comment. Just don't make silly comments then on such a serious situation that we don't know nothing about. It's as simple as that. Oh, thank you for that.
I'm going to make it why is Sophie crashing into everyone today.
This is...
Yeah, see, that wasn't the time to make a funny joke. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello? Yeah, I'm on. Why? No. Go on. I'll speak to him, but I will. Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come off live now, and because I don't want this to continue for a reason that's just been brought to the app. I'd like to thank Bobby, Patricia, Claire, Pauline, DPD, Lisa, Anissa. Thank you to everyone that's joined me for the live. I may be back in half an hour, but I'm gonna leave the Sophie Bailey thing, as far as I'm concerned. Just come on and apologise for what you've said, but I'm not going to continue this now because I've just been made aware of something. Thank you to everybody that's come in the room. Thank you for everyone that's supported me. So my opinion is do better and think before you speak. Think before you speak. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully I can come back in a little bit, but if I don't, I'll see you at 3:30 tomorrow. Big love to all of you.